Today I wanted to talk about once you start the journey, there is no going back. What does that exactly mean? Let's go back about 7 years ago when I started my personal journey of growth, before I met my mentor that changed my life forever. I was listening to audios of Bob Proctor, which many of you know that he's an expert in law of attraction, a speaker and coach. I became so obsessed with manifestation, law of attraction, and personal growth, I began a journal which contained things, places, and events I wanted to occur in my life. One of those was to meet Bob Proctor. However, I never wrote down how or when this would occur. While I was blogging, I fell upon a new online magazine platform where I was seeking a freelance writing position. And oddly enough, the publisher knew Bob Proctor, and she was in one of his Matrix courses. Knowing how much these courses were, I offered my writing services if she would teach me everything she was learning from him. She agreed under one disclaimer. And I remember this day so clearly when we were on the phone. It's like it happened yesterday. She said this: Doris, I want you to understand, if you fully agree to go forth with this, your life will never be the same. What I mean is, you will outgrow current relationships, friendships, your family will begin to question your new beliefs, and others will just think you're straight up crazy. You will not be in the same place you are today. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with those changes? Because after you start this process, you can never go back to the life you once knew. She paused, and in about 60 seconds, I said, I'm ready. What do I have to do first? Why I'm sharing this story is because any journey we embark on will lead us down uncertainty. However, it's how we respond to the event that will create the outcome. You might be wondering if I've ever thought about going back to the life I once knew and to that old mindset. And the answer is no. I will also tell you the journey of self-growth is hard. There are many breakdowns. You're always reinventing yourself. You're questioning, new beliefs, old beliefs, and you're going back and forth from the old self to the new self, to the old self to the new self. But what's on the other side of all this? It's so much better than what I used to know and how I used to be. How can anyone ever go backwards when they know what's on the other side? Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Dose of Doris. Additional information can be found by visiting 𝓓𝓸𝓻𝓲𝓼.com. And until next time, remember to always stay glamorous.